Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of D-Zone Gold. This is 07.WAD and it will be played through GZ Doom. Alright, 07. Well, we're almost nearing the end of this entire O number series, so we'll see how good this one is. I'm going to spoil it right now. It has some issues. Rather annoying issues, to be honest. But we'll get to that. For now, there's a super shotgun down there, but it's guarded by some enemies, including a chain gunner, which I kinda want to infight. There we go. He didn't kill anything. Oh, he did, but they didn't kill him. Cool. Okay, screw it. Thank you, Mancubus. You know, since this is map 7, maybe you would expect something to happen when you kill the Mancubus and the other Arachnicons later, but no, this map doesn't actually make use of the map 7 special. Which is odd, but sure, why not? Let's grab the chain gun, it's going to be useful right now, actually. And yeah, going through the teleporter reveals this switch. And I'm getting some serious map 14 vibes, the inmost dense from this area, down to this thing. Yeah, you might think that you need a blue key for this, but no, it's just loaded by this switch. I don't know why there's the blue skull on it, but sure. Okay, there are some rather dangerous chain gunners here. One in each corner. Okay, maybe I want the imps to come to me. I can freely go to the chain gunners. Okay. And there are some Arachnicons right here. Nothing too complicated. And the chain gunner already wanted to snipe me. Okay. Auto switch. I don't know, I feel like the auto switch screws you over more times than it helps you, really. Okay, one more dangerous enemy in this area. Right through this door. Yep, it's an archvile. You know, that's actually something I appreciate about this map. It's really not afraid to use archviles. Although it uses them in a slightly annoying way, because you don't really tend to have a good cover against them. It's like here I need to basically door fight against him and use the railing. Which is not ideal. Still a chain gunner, I think. Yep. Okay, now these hit scanners are the problem. Let's try to snipe them. Nice. One more on the other side, and the rest of the imps should be a breeze. This can go very wrong if you're unlucky with the damage rolls from the shotgunners. But as a reward, well, there is a soul sphere. I also wish I had some armor, but that's going to come in later. Now we can grab this, and go through here, snipe this guy. Now we're going to go through the barren walls. And here's our first secret. Right here. The funny thing about it is, it's actually mandatory. There's the exact same thing on the other side. It's another secret. Once again, mandatory. So yeah, we already have 2 out of 3 secrets. The third one will come in later. It's actually a secret that I really don't like. You'll see why. So yeah, one of the switches raised these little platforms and the other one lowered the wall. So that's why they're mandatory. maybe actually you don't need the little pillars, the platforms. I haven't really tested that. Either way, you do need the wall to be lowered to be able to go through here. Yeah, I think you don't need the platforms actually. That's funny. But yeah, it's a 20% damaging floor, so they're definitely useful. Here's a lonely revenant. This map doesn't really tend to make much use of the revenants, oddly enough. Okay, so here's some armor, also a non-secret area. A slightly dangerous ambush. Chain gunners. Okay, cool. You can reopen the closets, but they don't really have anything in them. But it showcases one really annoying thing about the closets in this map. See how one of the doors was closed? Well, the line devs here are walk over once and permanently open these doors. But on the other side, there are line devs that can close them. And the enemies can trigger this. So there are going to be closets later on where if the monsters close them, well, if the monsters close them, you can get some monsters stuck in there because of the ambush flag. And that prevents you from getting all the kills. There are actually 2 areas like that. And that I think is the main issue of this map. Yeah, let's just go around and kill the imps here. Nothing too complicated, but there are 2 pain elementals and a cacodemon in the middle. And I like to deal with them through the railings, because, well, the pain elementals are completely useless. They're behind the bars. This map doesn't really only use a lot of archviles, well, not a lot exactly, but more than your regular diesel map. Also uses a lot of pain elementals, especially later on. You'll see what I mean. Fortunately, by then we're going to have the BFG against them. Die already. Okay, now the cleanup. And yeah, they can sometimes teleport. If they teleport, they end up behind the crusher. So I know they're just lost souls, but I still want to deal with them. So they don't annoy me. Okay, go. Yeah, there are 3 doors in this room. And, well, you don't see any colors around them, but this is the blue door. This is the yellow door. And this is the only door you can go through. So yeah, more doors that require a key and don't say it. I'm going to collect some ammo here. You get a lot of shells in this room. And now the painful task of climbing up the ziggurat. Yay. Need to use these lifts for that. In the meantime, I guess enjoy the music. It's pretty cool. Some of the better Jeremy Doyle tracks, I think. Okay, one more lift, and then we're up. So yeah, this is... Uh-oh. Wait, what? Yeah, this... I think between the creation of 06 and 07, the author learned about self-referencing sectors, so this map actually makes use of those. That's kind of fun. Sometimes you can grab the yellow key, although I can't really do it right now, it's pointless anyway, because there's a switch that releases the archvile. And I want this door to be open because, as you can see, there's not really any cover. Yeah, more door fights against archviles. Cool. This would be a really interesting encounter if you only had some cover in that room and then have to door fight against him. Okay, we have the yellow key. Now we're just going to collect some more ammo. You don't need that. There are two more switches. This one, I'll show you later what it does. This one releases an ambush. And this is the first one of the two ambushes that I mentioned with the broken doors. So, yeah. Should be fun. Let's get the plasma ready. Because of pain elementals. For now, the enemies should be blocking the door from closing permanently, but yep, they want to close. And I also rocketed myself. Okay, fortunately they can open it from the inside, but that's not really going to be the case in the later closet because of the ambush flag, like I mentioned. They can potentially not wake up and then they can't open the door from the inside. And, well, you'll see what I mean. It's going to be a very annoying closet. But yeah, the other switch that I said I would show you what it does. It raises the first half of this bridge. Once it's fully raised, we can go take the blue key and the megasphere. So let's take the yellow door. And, oh, more self-referencing sectors. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to wake up the imps here. So they can clamp up and I can kill them with the rocket launcher. Like this. Okay, never mind, I completely missed. Let's just finish them off with a chain gun. We get a lot of shells in this map, but I don't really need them. So yeah, we get an invulnerability here, but you already know how I feel about those. We get some ammo. This switch actually raises the second half of the bridge towards the blue key. We also get a BFG, and you know, if you were to grab it, you would release the arachnotrons, but what you can do is just walk around like this, and you can potentially just not trigger the trap at all. But you know, that's boring, so let's trigger it. The easiest way to deal with these guys is to just door fight with them, but that's boring, so I'm just going to stay in this room, face them head on. They're just arachnotrons. I mean, what could they possibly do against me, right? If I do get hurt by them, well, there's going to be the megasphere in the next room. So yeah, we can also collect some more ammo in this area. Especially the energy cells that were here should be pretty useful. Yeah, now we can freely go in here and grab some stuff, including the megasphere. And the teleporter should be right there and there. It's the one that the lost souls were taking. Takes us back here. And so now we can go into the basically final section. This is actually a really cool room. So when you enter it, well, it goes completely dark. There's an ambush in here. There are, I think, 4 shotgunners in this room. And what you're supposed to do is just not be afraid and walk forward. Yeah, I mean, when I was first playing this, I just, I was a complete coward and I tried to go along the wall and such, but that just makes things harder for you. I think this is actually a pretty cool encounter, especially for D-Zone. But yeah, this should be the red door. Yeah, that's the red door. There should be the exit there. And this is inopenable, so we need to go through this. There are some slightly annoying Hell Knights, which are fairly hard to kill, because the rockets never hit them. Same on the other side. They're not that dangerous, really. They're just annoying. Okay, and we can't really go back. We're locked in. So what we're supposed to do is press this switch. Press more monkey buy. But also gives you the option to just get out immediately. So you really don't need to face these guys at all. Yeah, this is now open, and well, it already looks familiar, doesn't it? Yep, it's just like map 6. It is, I think, yeah, 6, the Crusher. Except it's worse. Okay, there are some barons, nothing too dangerous. We can just press this switch to crush them. The Crushers are a bit weird. Just watch. Someone forgot to texture them. At least it makes for a really funny effect. Okay, so the reason I really don't like this room, or one of 2 reasons, is that if you fall down into this pit, there's no way out. And there's a narrower section here where you can basically just jump over the green slime. It's just annoying, really. The second reason I really don't like this room is, well, there's the second annoying closet. Fortunately, this time we have the BFG against the 4 pain elementals that come out of it, but it's still a hassle to wake them up. Okay, so the line diff should be right here. Yep, pouring out, and I think they're all woken up. Yeah, they're all woken up. Good. These guys, just screw it. Let's use the BFG on them. And yeah, this monster closet is now permanently closed. Because of the weird bug with the door line diff. So I really hope... well, I don't think I saw any pain elementals get stuck in there. But now the annoying part is that I need to jump over this section again. 3rd time? Okay, good. I always just clench my butt when I jump over that. This can... oh, I'm 19 minutes in and it can ruin the run then and there. The other reason I'm going through here again is that, well, I forgot the red key for one, but also, the 3rd secret is right here. And it's a secret that just... what? Okay, so I have no idea what just happened, but this secret should be able to teleport you to the other side without having to jump over the green slime. I get what happened. So the imp on the other side, he took the teleporter. And it was a 1 time. What an asshole! But it means that I need to jump over this one more time. Yay. I swear to God, if the imp screwed me over. Okay, good. This imp. Screw you. He opened the door and just took the teleporter. It was my teleporter. Yeah, now we should have 6 enemies left. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so the final room has exactly 5 enemies. There's one enemy in the ziggurat area that, well... If you remember in the previous video, there was a revenant stuck inside a wall because I presume the author accidentally put him in there instead of on the ledge. There's exactly the same issue here. There's a zombie man stuck in a wall, I believe, in this spot or this spot. So yeah, that's one kill that we can't get. The rest should be a breeze. Just a Baron and some imps. See? And yeah, that's more use of self-referencing sectors as well. I mean, it is a pretty cool effect. Yeah, this is the exit. We're just going to... I didn't grab the chainsaw. Okay, fine, let's just rock it in. Or BFG him. And I got hit by those explosions. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, never mind. So, map 07 is... I want to stay on the intermission screen, but instead I accidentally skipped it. Map 07 has some... I think it would be a really cool map if not for the... if not for that one spot where you just die if you don't make the jump, and also the closet glitches. I really don't like those, so it's really not as good as 06, but it had the potential. So yeah, the next time we're actually probably going to finish off this O number series, so I'll see you then.